Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Today let us start a new lesson. Name of the lesson is The Necklace. This lesson is from your Footprints Without Feet textbook, and this lesson is written by Guy de Maupassant. Guy de Maupassant. Okay. And this lesson is about a poor lady named Matilda. Matilda is invited to a grand party. She has beautiful dress but no jewelry. She borrows a necklace from a friend. But unfortunately, in the party, she lost that necklace. After that, how she had suffered, about that this lesson is there. And this lesson has very important message for our life also. What is that message? We shall see in the end of the lesson. Now let us start the lesson. She was one of those pretty young ladies, born as if though an error of destiny, into a family of clerks. She had no dowry, no hopes, no means of becoming known, loved, and married by a man either rich or distinguished. And she allowed herself to marry a petty clerk in the office of the Board of Education. She was simple, but she was unhappy. See here, she was one of those pretty attractive ladies. Pretty means attractive. Okay. She was one of those pretty young ladies. She was very pretty, attractive lady, was born as if through an error of destiny into a family of clerks. She was very good looking, attractive lady, but unfortunately, or error of destiny, or by the bad luck. Error of destiny means bad luck. Because of bad luck, she born into a family of clerks. Ordinary family or poor family she born. She had no dowry, no hopes, no means of becoming known. As she had born in a very poor family, she was not able to give dowry, and she did not have any hopes, no means of becoming known. She could not become famous or loved or married by a man either rich or distinguished. She could not marry a rich or distinguished. Distinguished should mean famous or well-known person or dignified person, because she born in very poor family. So she did not have any hope to marry a rich or distinguished man. And she allowed herself to marry a petty clerk in the office of Board of Education. That's why at last she married a petty clerk in the office of Board of Education. Petty means small. Okay. She married small or ordinary clerk in the office of Board of Education. Her husband was working in office of Board of Education. He was a clerk there. She was simple, but she was unhappy. She was leading very simple, ordinary life. So she was very unhappy. She did not like that kind of life. She suffered incessantly, feeling herself born for all delicacies and luxuries. She suffered from the poverty of her apartment, the shabby walls, and the worn chairs. All these things tortured and angered her. She suffered incessantly. Incessantly means continuously. Okay. She suffered continuously, incessantly, feeling herself born all delicacies and luxuries. She always used to feel that she should have all the delicacies and luxuries. Delicacies means fineness. Okay. All the fineness and luxuries. Richness. She wanted to have luxurious life and very rich life. But unfortunately, she was poor. She suffered from poverty of her apartment. She was unhappy with her apartment also, her room also. The shabby walls. She was unhappy with the shabby walls. Shabby means dirty walls. And worn chairs. Worn means torn or used chairs, old chairs. All these things tortured and angered her. She felt tortured by seeing those chairs and walls. Okay. She used to become angry by seeing all those things. When she seated herself for dinner opposite her husband, who uncovered the tureen with delighted air, saying, "Oh, the good portfolio! I know nothing better than that." She would think of elegant dinners of shining silver. She thought of exquisite food served in marvelous dishes. She had neither frocks nor jewels, nothing, and she loved only those things. When she seated herself for dinner opposite to her husband, who uncovered tureen means a serving bowl. Her husband, he used to uncover, he used to open the tureen, the serving bowl, with delighted air. Okay, when he used to open that, he used to get the smell. Okay. Saying, "Oh, the good poverty! I know nothing better than that." He used to say, "It is really good poverty." Poverty means a kind of food. Okay, it is very good food. I know nothing better than that. I don't know any other food better than this. He used to say. It shows her husband was enjoying that food, poverty. She would think of elegant dinner, but she was not happy with that kind of food, poverty. She always thinking about elegant dinner. Elegant means graceful, okay, or good quality food. She was thinking about elegant dinners of shining silver. She wanted to have very good quality, graceful food on silver plate. She thought of exquisite food served in marvelous dishes. She thought of exquisite. Exquisite means lovely. Okay. She wanted to have a lovely food served in marvelous dishes. Okay. Marvelous means wonderful dishes. She wanted to have very good quality, lovely food which is served in marvelous dishes. She had neither frocks nor jewels, nothing, and she loved only those things. She was very poor. She had neither frocks nor jewels, nothing, and she loved only those things. But she always loved those things. She did not have them, but she loved them. It is irony of the situation. She had a rich friend, schoolmate at the convent, who she did not like to visit. She suffered so much when she returned. She wept for whole days from despair and disappointment. She had a rich friend, a schoolmate at the convent, okay, who she did not like to visit. She did not want to meet that friend. She suffered so much when she returned. Whenever she used to meet that friend, after coming from her home, she used to feel very bad. She wept for whole days from despair and disappointment. She used to cry or she used to weep for whole days from despair and disappointment. Despair means distress. Disappointment means upset. Because her friend was rich, she had different kinds of dress and jewels. Seeing those things, she used to feel very bad and sad. That's why after returning from her friend's house, she used to feel sad and she used to weep for whole day. Okay, let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching video.